So today we're going to be having a looking at more percentages. In this case, we're going to be looking at how do you calculate the original value. So let's imagine for a second, now you'll have to excuse my beautiful drawing, that we have a shirt. It's a really cool shirt. It says something good on it. And it's on sale price, right? So this is the price that you get to pay. It is for a measly, let's say $15, okay? But this was actually marked down, right? This wasn't its original price because this price is after a percentage has come off it. In this case, let's say it was a 30% discount. Right? So after 30% off sale, you're paying $15. The question is, how much was the shirt worth? How much are you saving? What was the original value of the shirt before the 30% came off? That's the question we want to answer today, and it's quite simple to do. Well, $15 is the answer we get from, well, if something was 30% off, well, then how much of this is left? Well, 70%. So since we've taken 100% and we subtracted off 30%, right, over 100 times something. That's the big question. Let's call it V for value, right? This is the calculation we would have done to actually get the $15, right? This is the calculation we did last lesson. So we get 70% over 100 times value. And the question is, well, we actually don't know what value is, but we do know what this whole thing is equal to, right? That's equal to $15. Now, I know that algebra is not exactly everyone's most comfortable skill in the world. However, there's one thing that you got to be good at, which is that when you've got some situation like this, well, we just take the opposite of what we would do, right? This is times by a fraction. What's the opposite of times by a fraction? The answer is divide by that exact same fraction. So I can divide from both sides, 70 over 100. Alrighty. By design, these two things cancel on the left-hand side. So all I'm left with is V on the left, and on the right I get 15 divided by 70 over 100. And you go, well, what's that? Calculator knows. So into your calculator, and you can work it out right now. If you've done it correctly, you should be getting $21.428. So we're going to round that up to 43 cents. Alrighty. So that was the original value of the shirt, which makes a lot of sense as well, right? Because it's only $15 and it's only 35% off. So it makes sense that it's a little bit bigger, but not that much bigger. Alrighty. I often find that it's a really useful thing to learn how to do the opposite of what we've just done. In percentages 3, we were doing these exact calculations the other way, right? So when we're working backwards now, it's really helpful to be able to know how we would work forwards and just substitute anything we don't know with a variable. Alrighty, that's the end of this lesson, and I'll see you in the next one. Goodbye.